Welcome back to the news at 10, and just in time for sports news, here's Olumide Macaulay.
Thank you, Amarachi. Hello and welcome to Sports News. South Africa's Caster Semenya will not be allowed to defend her 800-meter title at the Athletics World Championships in Doha unless she takes testosterone suppressant drugs. This comes after a Swiss court reversed a prior ruling which had allowed her to compete, while her appeal against the International Association of Athletics Federation's controversial regulation was ongoing. The 28-year-old is currently waiting on the outcome of her appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport against the IAAF's regulations. However, Semenya has made it clear she will not artificially reduce her testosterone levels to compete. Global beer brand Budweiser has launched its partnership with two of the top international football leagues, the English Premier League and Spanish La Liga. The partnership, which spans 3 years, will be activated across 5 continents and in more than 20 countries, including Nigeria, the UK, China, South Africa, India, and Chile.
As a long-time partner of the FIFA World Cup, Budweiser's association with football is well known. Now the brand is broadening its support for the beautiful game through new partnerships with the Premier League and La Liga.
Budweiser is the king of beers. So it's only normal for the king of beers to partner with the kings of football, which is EPL and La Liga, because we believe our consumers are kings. And with us doing this partnership, this is our way of encouraging and inspiring our consumers to step up and be kings in everything that they do.
We know that sports sponsorship is traditionally a very broad-based sponsorship, and it's not really expected from a high-end brand like Budweiser to take on something this international renowned. So what we're really going to try and do is put a different twist on it, because it's not just about celebrating the biggest clubs and the biggest teams and the biggest players, but it's all about bringing the fans closer to the players, and I believe that's really strong and really insightful.
The partnership with two of the world's most renowned football leagues is targeted at bringing fans closer to their heroes through a series of unique programs across the globe.
In most of the countries, the most followed league is going to be either La Liga, either the Premier League. So, of course, I think they were right targeting those two competitions. And when it comes to Nigeria, well, for example, La Liga has increased from 1.6 billion to 3 billion audience in the last 3 years. But when it comes to Nigeria as well, we have it increased about 60% in the last year, and in digital followers about 70% in one season.
Budweiser plans year-long marketing programs that will include viewing parties for fans and content focused on influential players, both on and off the pitch.
Police investigating a rape allegation against PSG and Brazil striker Neymar have dropped the case because of a lack of evidence. Now, Najila Trindade, a Brazilian model, had accused the 27-year-old striker of raping her at a hotel in the French capital in May. But according to news agencies, police in Sao Paulo have decided to close the case. Prosecutors will now have 15 days to evaluate the police's findings, and a final decision will be made by a judge. Neymar has vehemently denied the allegations and says his relations with Ms. Trinidad were consensual. Finally, in tennis, Andy Murray says his return to playing singles is closer than he thought, as he intends to play in the Cincinnati Masters 1000 in the second week of August, 2 weeks before the U.S. Open. The 32-year-old has been restricted to doubles action since returning to the game following his hip resurfacing operation in January. He won his first tournament back at Queens in June with Feliciano Lopez before a star pairing with Serena Williams in the mixed doubles at Wimbledon. Murray's last Grand Slam appearance was in Melbourne, where he was dispatched in the first round by Roberto Bautista Agut in what was thought at that time to be an emotional farewell to the sport. That's it on Sports News. Amarachi is back with the rest.
Thanks, Olumide. And the main news again. The Senate today ordered the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki to issue a new proclamation to constitute the State House of Assembly. But the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, insisted that the senator's action was illegal. Also today, President Muhammadu Buhari opened his defense in a suit by the PDP challenging his victory at the February presidential election. The president tendered 19 documents and 3 witnesses before the Election Petitions Tribunal. And police fired pepper spray to disperse protesters outside a police station in Hong Kong. That is the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.